Wow! Oh, shit! Where are my bullets? Oh, my gun was jammed. You'll birth another planet today, my friend, but this is the last one. As soon as I'm done hanging out with my daughter, I'm blasting the smallest of the two testicles off.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Will you mind me being here? I hope you don't give the tiniest little shit. It would be very sad if you gave any kind of sizable shit. Or maybe the issue is the fact it's too small. Like, yeah, what do you expect me to do with this? I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I thought maybe coming here would be a good idea because the cannon swiveled. Can I try again? Can I talk him the fuck out of it? And for one, I had one of those really adorable juice boxes because I want to keep them as a pet. Reuben? I want to keep you as a pet too. This is my favorite bald man, but they didn't make him a brick. Last courier is looking for me. He's injured, needs a doctor, no a surgeon. How the fuck do you know? Is that my house?
To see you then. But did you notice her eyes?
There you are. It's good to have a chance to say my goodbyes. I'm leaving. Remember me fondly, Cobb. Leaving? With the army? With the army. To war? To war. Are you mad? You're surprised. I've always wanted this. I'm made for the military. Where else would I go? I've done enough here for people to avoid looking at me wherever we meet. Elsewhere, it'll be easier to forget. Just wear a mask, like I am doing. You know how many people I've cut up? You know how many fucking mayonnaise fanatics I've smashed to death? Oh, the mayonnaise mafia died, or all of them by my very, very special knuckles. They're after me all the time. You don't want to stay here? I could use a fucking friend. You've got certain fire in your eyes. Actually, your eyes look like Yu-Gi-Oh! Earth type. Will you at least tell me what you did? I have something else in mind for you. You have something to say on the matter. What if you became my student? I'll mold you into a decent doctor. Less than 3 years. Finish what father started. Do you disrespect me that much? You're just dear to me. That's all. You surprised me. What do you say? You've truly taken his place. Your father's, I mean. I need you, Stuck. Fine. I agree. Now go! I need to wait for the officer. Send him to hell, hopefully. See you around, Stuck. Whoa! I'm so glad I came back here! Well, can I do anything with the general, though? That's, I literally can't even get, that's barbed wire. Fair enough. I see why you don't want to touch that. Although you'll run through a firing squad like it's nothing, and then die, but hey, I came back. I like my message. Ol, blogsh, droch, flech, ach. Wordsworth glory. You just sound like literally any of the kin. I think I've heard that exact quote 1,000 times throughout this whole game. What was that? Yeah, when you take too long to discover, the game gives up and you says, okay, he was there, stupid. Is he at my house? Was he here the whole time? You're normal. I enjoy being gross and strange. Yes. You're one of me, Sarah. Congratulations. It's horrible here, but at least the mental illness makes you funny. It can't be my bull. There's no way it's my bull. Is it the other enemy? Is it Mark Immortel? It's gonna be someone. Inquisitor's orders. Signed by Aglaia Lilich. Sealed with inquisitorial symbol. Smoke his meat and immediately chomp. Do we autopsy him? Is it just gonna be organs in there, or can I find something useful? I burn the papers, or at least hide them until 10. The soldiers will leave without firing. The living won't die. Earth's wonders will survive. You, Thrush. The yeast infection herself. Starting young, I see. Trying to start a bakery, I am. Oh, you're Thrush? I thought the girl was Thrush. Should think it all over once more. Think what over? Where did you two come from? Thought all the children evacuated. You're named after birds, right? So I guess you're the sad, shitty, budgy Russian equivalent of Odin's ravens. Everyone who wanted to stay did. Like your kids. You checked on them recently. You're still alive. That's what matters. The tower was brilliant in every way. Except for one. Whoever lived there could never grow up. It was interesting in a way. It was getting stale. Well, you want to grow up, huh? The tower gets in our way. It's too strong a temptation. I guess it would be easier for us if it just disappeared. While it's still glued, it's still there. Our will isn't strong enough to refuse it. So there we stay. Glued. We could do something about it, you know.
I won't. It's up to you. That's how you grow up too.
I mean, I hang out with a anorexic alcoholic for a fucking living. That's 2 horrible illnesses. That's 2 horrible addictions. I don't really think he's got it. I would let him look after my kids. That's how much I don't really give a shit by the looks of things. Sticky, you didn't let this guy in? What the fuck happened? The other enemy wounded him. He's going looking for a medic. That was the hint. Ah. Wonder if I could have saved him. I mean, he looked boring. His face didn't matter. So, I don't think so. I get the feeling that these kids are here to tell me that this motherfucker should dream. And I kind of agree. There's the herbs I was fucking looking for earlier. White whip! That's like the rarest one! I've only seen 2 of these ever! Yes, please. Goodbye, black. I mean, I don't really need it, though. So we're gonna save. We're gonna take an hour's sleep. Thank you for the boo. You rocked me to my very core much more than this game ever has. It's only scary because you know how much it wants you to wither away and die. Other than that, it's pretty fucking friendly. At least I'm not screaming. I'm screaming because all my kids are dying. I'm not screaming because, you know, I have to watch or anything. At least it has the decency to... The only spooky things in this game are kind of just passive. They just a bit stand there and occasionally point at you. I got the messiest clutch. Good, good, and that's where the insanity came from. He only listens to us when it's too late. It's all... What are you even aiming at? You said that there would be no bombardment if you didn't get orders, so what the fuck are you aiming at? You don't even know what you should be aiming at. Save the outside world, or let that progress come elsewhere. It's a stairway to heaven, I think. Isn't anemia a lack of iron in one's blood? Yeah. So it's the opposite of an addiction. I'm addicted to not being full of metal, thank you. Madness has taken over. The madness will take over us all. No, it won't, Boyd. Don't worry, you're spared. I'm a lightning rod for that shit. I'll take all of it. You'll be fine. I didn't click that. Hello. The Adurg is living in the earth. I choose her. Ancient Aurochs returned from the depths of time. I didn't hit E. I didn't press E. I didn't press E. The game did that for me because I looked at it for too long. Okay, you just sound like a really angry lawnmower. Can I talk to the big scary milk puppy? No, I cannot. Alright, so what the fuck? You did I didn't choose though. I didn't press E. It just did it for me. I looked too long. Okay, so we either go to Alongo or we go to Shiken. Or we go and hang out with the army. I have no idea what's going on. Day 12, in which all lights die out. The world is returning to life. What does it mean for me? September's been rough this year. I thought I'd ask you just how I got into this coffin. You survived death. This is your victory. You're the only survivor. Survived. Death. Is this some kind of joke? Why does the disease kill some, but not others? After all, it seemed like everyone could have fallen seriously, terminally ill. Maybe it's the same with death in general. We think it obliterates everyone. But if you act just so, your intellect can overcome death, just as your body overcomes plague or typhus. So how do you defeat death? In single combat, I challenge you to a duel. By realizing that death is not a vanishing, it's a boundary. You can step over any chasm if you're convinced it's just another obstacle. It's naive to think victory over death means immortality. Immortality is tiring if you remain who you are. Much more so if you fall into decline. If not immortality, then what? Where's this answer?
What have you done to the town? And what has the town done to you? You wouldn't have been able to solve this problem without each other. Different creatures as you are. An enormous town, a small person, an undetectably minuscule microbe. 3 of you. You needed each other.
And what exactly have I done to the town?
You understood it. You bound its severed parts together, drawing new connections between things that seemed incompatible. That's the essence of understanding. To understand is to become someone else. What seemed like death to the former, just a crack in the earth for the new you. Still rather wide, but you can get across.
I thought you said I was a tiny human. My legs aren't nearly long enough for this. I'll have to chop one off and use it as a paddle. And once I use it as an ocean paddle, I'll use on your sweet ass to punish you for taking away 13,000 of my lovely friends. They usually double as the same thing, right? Although an ass paddle, I don't think that's big enough to make me cross the ocean of all the dead bodies ever. As if the town cared whether I understood it or not.
You took pity on your town. You went where love led you. You decided the last of the miraculous creatures must not be deprived of their lives. You realized the plague itself was alive. You cherish everything. Alive. Look. Town is grateful to you. It's changed.
What's going to happen to the inhabitants?
I don't know. I'm letting them go, you hear? I'm officially waiving my claim to them. Go say goodbye. They want to say goodbye to you, too.
Thank you, fellow traveler. It matters.
Where will you go, then?
To the heart of the town. The central square. To... I don't know. The theater. I don't have much of a choice. The cow is menacing. Yet the cow's eyes shifted to bloodshot ever since it fucking talked to me. I think that took so much effort for it. Popped a few blood vessels. This guy looks like a Billy No Mates. I love when you come out with English slang I haven't heard from anyone under the age of 70. It's fucking incredible. I don't have much of a choice.
Don't worry. You'll have a choice there. Besides, you've already done all you can. All that's left is a bit of business to wrap up. Things that concern you alone. And you? Who are you? Who cares about you?
You know what? I actually like myself. I've walked my path well these past 11 days. I can respect it. God, I wish I could take you out. I think you technically count as named despite being as disgusting as you are. You don't have a real name. This is triple-barreled. Your parents must have hated you. The fellow traveler. You're not even the fucking protagonist of your own story. Listen. Where did they come from?
Who?
The bulls!
From the steppe, apparently.
Where else? No, the earth brought them to life, kid. That's the kind of earth we walk on. What are they, anyway?
Aurochs.
The bulls of steppe legend. That's why we call the bull that created the world. Thought he was unique, one of a kind. Busterrock. Obama's mom, apparently, with her own little bit of headcanon. All these streets are like those old tales of yours. Like that book, Bar Medjus? Is that it? Did the steppe flood us all?
That's the name. Bar Medjus. The tale of the world's creation. I had no idea you read those kinds of books.
What will become of everything now? Huh? Come on, tell me! Hey!
This is what I wanted, you know? To preserve things almost extinct. Things that would otherwise be ground to dust by time. Because tomorrow had no place to them. For them.
Ah, I don't like this. This feels like the very, very bad person ending. Oh, I saved my own... Wow! Oh, shit! Where are my bullets? Oh, my gun was jammed. You'll birth another planet today, my friend, but this is the last one. As soon as I'm done hanging out with my daughter, I'm blasting the smallest of the 2 testicles off. I don't trust myself to be able to bring down the ultimate. The one that I fell out of.
Hey.
We're alive. So Granddad Simon is still alive too.
You know, you haven't seen Sticky yet, Sarah? He's my son. He's my adopted little ginger freak. I keep him in the cupboard and he brings me plants. Better, but only slightly better than Stinky. Is it? I don't know, I feel like they go hand in hand. Although you don't want those two to touch. You don't want them to combine their powers. Because once you touch Sticky, you can't really get your hand away from that without some serious bleach. Mr. Clean has to grab you by the elbows and rip. That's a lot of hamburgers. Cow God, that's some thick-ass beef. Hell yeah, it is. The cow was never a tiny dude. I was intimidated by the size of his testicles when he was a real boy. Let alone a fucking demigod. Beautiful, isn't it? Like a real home. Where'd you get this lantern, Murky? It's beautiful. Don't just stand there. Choose yourself a corner. This is your new home now. You're not planning to go back to that icky cellar of yours, are you? You've done all you can there. No reason to go back, nuh-uh. This place is a bit tight for the two of us. Well, let's live here anyway. Please? I've set it all up for us, see? It's pretty and warm and pretty. And the train car will travel one day. Go to the sea together. Please? Stay? Find a new house for us. Big and spacious. No, fine, let's live here. Credits fucking roll. I don't care about seeing anybody else. Wow, okay, this is everyone? This is everyone I've ever known. Are you tied the fuck up? Or is that just how he stands always? Okay, I thought we bound him and were leading all the people from the marble nest to their goddamn dooms. That was worrying.
Bend your mind toward a challenge.
Imagine those are the running of the bulls. I think that'd probably be safer. Because chances are they won't even see you there. I mean, we don't step on every single fucking ant we see, do we? He just goes sailing right over. He's having a great time. We're leaving. What? Across the steppe? On foot? Yes. Why? This town is no longer mine. No longer human. No longer rational. It doesn't accept the likes of me anymore. Why leave? Why leave like this? I didn't really have a choice. Living in this new world, strain your common sense and judgment, huh? Amazon's new game, new grindy for you, bitch. You're not a real gamer. Hand over your gamer badge and gamer gun. No, you don't understand. That's what it is all about. Yes, the weird, magic, inexplicable beings return to life. Wouldn't it be a shame to lose them? Have you no pity? No. So this is it. There, ahead of you, lies death. Yes. But why do you have to go, then? Because I must. Simple as that. I had to do it. I'm sorry. As an epic fucking streamer gamer man in my head controlling all my fucking decisions, I can't help it. I wish all these stupid cows were dead too. I'm hungry for some ribeye, but no!
This town. Let's go.
We're taking the vegetarian option. This is the vegetarian ending. I can't wait to be a carnivore later. What does this mean? For us all! Do you remember me? I think I do. You belonged to our house, didn't you? Oh no, pardon me. You were a courier, right? You brought in deliveries. Maybe not, I'm sorry. But your face doesn't seem familiar. I'm a doctor. Artemy Barack Obama II. Artemy Barack Obama II? No, sorry. I don't remember the name. How did this happen? What's wrong with you all? Have you gone insane? No. Will you come with us? The path ahead is long and hard. The more I go, the better our chances. I don't want to be the cud that those massive fucks dine themselves on. Please don't engorge on my head. Ask me. Plenty more nutritious shit here. Am I still carrying my swevery? I've heard it's absolutely disgusting. It'll go right with you. Speaking of disgusting, hello, Anna.
Shall it snow? Don't ask again. I don't know.
What it all entails. Your eyes are so hollow. Do you recognize me? No, I don't. Who are you? Artemy Barack Obama II. I used to be a doctor here. For a bit. Doesn't ring a bell. Please try to remember. Are you coming with us?
Yes, I am. You go ahead. We'll catch up later.
I could have been famous, you know. Far from here.
My gun would only jam anyway. I'll leave it to someone way cooler than me to put you down. Holy shit, there's so many people in this game.
Swine. Beasts. I should never have indulged their whims.
I'm starting to believe you, I really am. That hoodie is a very unique shape. I've been calling it like an Eskimo-themed, able to survive in the Siberian winter spermatozoa since we first found her, so... Really got that sex cell chic.
Perhaps there, I can build whatever I failed to build here. At least I won't have to stand knee-deep in the mud.
It's not mud. It's earth. The mud of the worm people. We already know that. It's a mud Mother Nature couldn't be fucking bothered with, so just threw it at a wall and they fell out.
100 years? No, too much. 40? No, not nearly enough.
What does it all mean? For me personally? You have to know!
Do you recognize me?
Of course I recognize you! I knew it! I knew you wouldn't forget me, not you! You're my friend.
Yes, of course we're friends.
You're Matvey Shiroki. Huh? We haven't seen each other for, what, 4 years now? You've changed a lot. Barely recognizable. Wasn't the other Barak? Wasn't it Barak or Artemy Matvey or Matvey Barak? But it wasn't spelled like that. It was spelled with a fucking Y. Okay, that's a really weird thing to get hung up on when the whole world is falling apart, but time to grammar Nazi my way through the apocalypse. Better than being a regular Nazi, I guess. They're the first ones I'd cast into the mouth of Cthulhu.
Yes, things have changed.
Are you with us?
I'll always be with you.
Why does everyone come to gawk at me?
Because you are particularly disgusting. I don't know what kind of horrible wet nightmare you've crawled the fuck out of, using nothing but your tongue because your limbs have clearly atrophied. But Jesus Christ, man, go back. It'll be better there.
No, it won't.
I nearly tried to crouch and pickpocket him. I don't know why. I'm playing too much divinity. There's no such thing as too much divinity. Don't stand in my way. Let me through. It's a marsh. Walk around me. Some of these people have so much to say. I guess these are the people that Artemy didn't give a shit about, right? These are the people who didn't really show up in his story much.
Half boys. No more knives. No more toys.
You have such a good, honest face.
Stay with me.
Where?
In the town.
You have such a good, honest face.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what to say. I can't even talk to Khan. Khan literally won't even fucking say a word to me. Why? Does talking to certain ones switch off the lights over here? Did I not make the connection with you? He did say we were never connected, actually. Plus, you had your fucking tower. I didn't even break that. The tower's intact, so why are you leaving?
With me. Some say it'll be very hot. Others, freezing cold. I don't think it does a temperature at all.
What?
The ahead.
We can still stop all this, you know. If you only tried. He's the alcoholic of the team. That's never gonna happen. What? What? Was he secretly the fucking changeling? Why couldn't I talk to anyone else? Ruben would have been there. There would have been so many fucking more people there.
A chain breaks at the weakest link.
You are cruel, kindred. You ought to have killed me.
I have forgiven you. I mean it. He would too.
I don't.
We will not fraternize. There will be no closure. Fuck.
You have come then. This is my place. The place where beasts come to suffer and die. The place for me. Leave me here, kindred.
I'm leaving you. No, Barane. Nay. I don't even know what that means. Is that just bye-bye? He knows he's doomed to ever stand on the diving board of fucking Vesuvius. Yeah, Sticky is here. No, Sticky lost. Okay. So, did I miss out on a shitload of conversations?
Weird that you're still alive.
I've thought a lot about one line. And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. It enthralled me. I wondered how a gate could prevail against anyone. It's just a gate, standing there. Only I suppose it's not just a gate. And it doesn't just stand. It does something to you. I think I'm beginning to see now.
You think you've found the gate to hell?
Yes.
Wrong. I've been there.
We've all been in hell these last few days. And still are, if you didn't notice.
Are you saying we've died? And don't know it? An old idea. Boring.
Maybe.
Bullshit. We're alive. I'm alive. I know that. So you say, talk to Sticky and it ends. Are there more people that I can talk to? Can I run around? Can I see who else is hanging? No! Fuck! You gotta be so quick with this. You can't explore, you can't look around at all. I didn't even get to speak to Sticky. Why is Arspity alive? Oh, and guess what? The game's broken. I can't even fucking talk to her. Oh my god, game! Not now! Not now! The most important scenes of the entire game and it doesn't let me fucking use... I can't believe this has happened! I can't believe I can't fucking talk to Arspity! Sex change zombie, Mr. T! Okay, I can talk to you. And the polyhedron, the changeling.
I'll become a new mistress. Have you figured it out?
What sort? Can you at least tell me now? Who are you?
I am.
I've been dead certain you're the plague. No, what kind of human are you?
I don't know if I'm good or evil. Stupid words anyway. But I'm trying to be gentle to others and hard on myself. I know how to sympathize and not judge. I try to love whoever I touch. That's the only answer I have.
I hope things work out with you.
Heads or tails? Heads, heads, heads. Always heads.
This bug with Arspity happened to you too? Heads, 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 always heads. Wait, someone said that. Someone said that. That was your dad? Someone said heads, 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 always heads when they were being threatened with execution in the fucking Inquisition play. Oh no, I hate that goddamn bug. The talk of that was great. I recommend you do it off screen later. Damn it, why does this game have to be so buggy? Because it's such a masterpiece in every other way. Thanks for letting me know, man. If I don't do it off screen, I'll look it up online or something.
I'll be the mistress of the boss.
The mistress of the kin instead.
Beshe, beshe. And who will you be?
Well, I was just looking for someone to help me. You're the one everyone will listen to, after all.
Pikara, you're a good man. You've got funny ears, but that's alright. That'll do. And I'll be the mistress of the bulls.
What about the kin, though?
The kin are the bulls.
There are people in it, too.
Nuh-uh. More bulls than people now. Much less human than before. It's so awesome now. Come and see for yourself. Will you come?
Pikara, you'll make a great mistress. Bayate, kiddo.
When sugar dissolves in tea, it's not lost, is it?
Alexander Sabarov said always heads. That's it.
I'll be the mistress of the dead.
What does that mean, Grace?
Did you know that the north wind is silver? The east wind is musky? The dawn wind is white? And the west wind is violet?
Weird colors. It's hard to tell white from silver. What's the difference?
It's more interesting this way. If the winds were red, blue, and yellow, you'd think that they're all coming for our oil.
And go, no. No, that's red, blue, and yellow. That would change the states for the worse very, very much. The bald eagles would reject you all.
And green. It'd be very bland, don't you think?
What about red, blue, white, and black?
I've seen that somewhere before.
Why did you tell me this?
Our mistresses used to be unbearably straightforward. Black and white, dark and light, evil and good, wild and warm. Too simple. It'll be compelling now.
Well, I'm glad the dead will have their own mistress. For personal reasons. Okay, well, I flooded everyone with blood, and now we got the ultimate matriarchy. Oh no, I didn't fucking shove everyone with blood. Flood! Ah! Words! Did you notice? Ospity died in your run and appears here. She explains that if you talk to her. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess that's because she's the Earth itself. She's a creature of the Earth. I don't know if it would happen to all the kin, but a lot of people said she was a manifestation of Mother Bodo, or at least the, like the talker, the listener of Mother Bodo, right? That's where we get all our prophecies and everything. I imagine she is a manifestation of the Earth itself. Perhaps an Abnag Shaddai, or whatever the hell they were called, the clay women? I'm close. She a gravekeeper? Call her the Grace of Spades. Genius. Gotta get that quota. Gotta get the endless amount of dad-induced pain. At least once per stream, or your name isn't Kona Hula 10.
You're not the only one. This town has more dead than living, though.
You're right. It's easier to count the living. The rest are dead.
Do I ascend or descend?
We go up. Although I have no place here. I know I have no place here. We've never been allowed inside. Oh my god, the bull is taller! I'm amazed the bull hasn't fucking gored this thing. It's jabbing your own heart after all. Or at least your big brother's heart. You must have crawled out of that one, right? Hopefully not out of his heart. That sounds a little bit painful. Sounds like an artery blockage. And this bull is the effigy of diabetes type 2. Yeah, she is the clay. You got. Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Interesting. So she is one of those. Hello? What the fuck? We've never really hung out with you. You're lyric or something like that, aren't you?
Divisor. It was a pathologic change in many lives, mine included.
It was a pathologic too in mine.
It filled me to the brim.
What?
We're wasting years copying what already existed. And have no time to add anything original on top.
That's a shame.
According to a certain treatise on war, each type of terrain requires a particular approach. There's a mountain ahead, a river to the right, starvation ahead to the left, and the foe ahead. The terrain is called desperate. The treatise gives only one piece of advice on overcoming it. Fight.
The fuck are you trying to tell me?
I'll have you know, we used to want to change the world. Perhaps we did a bit. Lately, it seems that all we're doing is trying to translate someone's childhood traumas and dreams. Wake that child up, and it all evaporates.
What do you mean? Is it this stupid fucking kid? He's a lot tinier than you.
It's a capricious child. Every day it demands more and more strength and attention than I could possibly have. Every minute spent on it is repaid in spades. I feel like I'm about to burst. It stole my time, gave me a family.
Yeah, because you guys could all be like 300 years old. It's a leaf. I thought it was a heart. I got very excited.
Constantly feel like a messenger is to be shot for bringing bad news. I head deep in the second outbreak. Feel like I've grasped the idea of death, extracted its essence that is present in the living too. Now I need to write my observations down while I am yet unliving. Peace, war, a magic pie, a letter, silken, at gunpoint, blammy, and asphalt drawings. I can't say it. And your words falling apart too. Oh, can it be contagious? No, no, I can't say all that I want.
Just replying with want to this is really fucking hilarious. Yeah, I want that disease, please.
Accidentally shifted the trajectory of my life. This world wields uncanny power that changes anyone who touches it. Playing it is a challenge. Making it even more so. I'm not sure if I made a terrible mistake when I rushed into it. I still struggle to evaluate my degree of responsibility for all this.
I offered so many ideas, and yet made so few decisions. So how much of the result is on me?
Are you asking me?
Would it have seen the light of day without me? Most certainly. But I hope my participation made it better. I dissolved in it and breathed it. Where is reality going now?
Nowhere. That's where.
I'm trying to look at all the different diagrams. It just looks like pictures of itself on itself. It's its own fucking blueprint, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Sounds deep as shit. Magic pie, sorry. God Magic Pie, our gracious queen. She was created in the first outbreak. Falls for Isidore and help him. And you, like Earth's avatar. She is actually the creature they're searching for in day one, but she is not evil. I like new beginnings. Anticipation is the most invigorating part. That's why I was introduced to it so late. So, relatable. When did we become, like, Reddit comment section? Why is that all he's got? My main fear is missing the opportunity to do something that matters. This is my door to leaving something after I go. I gave up everything to go through this door. I don't really know what's on the other side. Is this how, like, depressing and pragmatic all Russian answers are to it's like, hey, what's your main aspiration in life? Or what's your biggest fear? Because over in the West, it's like, big dogs! Oh, what's your greatest aspiration? Footballer! Oh, and then they throw up, like, this massive paragraph. They're all absolutely horrified. I failed to hold all that was dear to me. Put it all on this altar. This sticky terror makes me lose control of my thoughts. It's too late to give up. I go all in. This is your develop a message to me. Not your fucking intervention for your heroin addiction. You guys don't need to be exposed to that. It will rattle the very foundations of your soul, much like this game. Except this game lasts 75 hours. My sneeze lasts 0.006 seconds. I like it. It's a story of strong people in a tough situation. A story of responsibility. The will to cleanse your doubts. The power to go on despite the exhaustion and mistakes. The wrongness and incomprehensibility. It's hard, but meaningful. I'm happy to be here.
Good for you.
And then the guy next to me, I fucking hate it. I'm just here for the payment, honestly. This is the worst game I've ever fucking seen. It's a bizarre time that started with a courageous do as you please and delved into this is the only way to go. Not sure anything I wanted to say found its way here. I'm here because that debt. Who is to die so we stop failing? Is it alright that I'm happy? Some of these developers need to be put in jail very, very, very now. Each new person was a hope of a miraculous salvation. But a year ago we finally faced it. No one had any obligations to become our savior. Is it really that hard to live in Russia? We all know the fucking answer, but Jesus, these people are so demonstrably upset. Oh no. Oh, not the fucking rat prophet. He's more rat than ever. His eyes don't even glow like fucking second grade spider diagrams anymore. I think tackling the fourth wall so directly is kind of tasteless in the modern world. Hey, you're the Deadpool of Russian torture devices, don't worry. Embarking on a journey, we often think that the goal is to get somewhere. It may take years of wandering to see that it was never about the destination at all. Who do I speak to last, Tim? I talked to the Rat King without talking to that one. 5 years of my life. Several hours of your leisure. Hey, well, you get to live for fucking ever, dude. You don't get to fucking complain. My true desire was for everyone in this town never to have a direction or goal marker. Not even once. It's intellectually offensive. Who do you have to be to thrust a map marker under a free person's nose saying, here's your goal, too lazy and stupid to figure it out on your own, and I am not without mercy towards lesser minds. I'll do the work for you. Go there. Go and don't forget to thank me for choosing your goal for you. Love the powers that be. That's not how it turned out. I couldn't find the fucking messenger, and he just threw it there. He just showed up at my fucking door. But I guess you can write that away with the script. I love you all. No love remaining in Artemy. None at all. My needs constantly fulfilled? No, I'm about to die of starvation. Good, 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 good. Is it time for me to... I'm gonna eat an egg in front of all the developers. This is what you've empowered me to do. It did nothing! That egg went straight to my thighs! And then I blew up. Little Studio is just fantastic. Trying to make my friend play. Till now I have 0 success. I don't necessarily blame him. Like, it is a beautiful game, but I know it's for the nichest of the niche fucking markets. I just happen to very much be that market, I think. I'm so glad I found this game. It makes me want to play all their other games. Is it called Void that you told me about? I'm gonna have to be cheating on the defective Void with a thoroughly effective one. I'm so sorry, man. With the pixels, the little Wazda tippy taps they call to me. All these kids have just disappeared, and I really walk up that far. I could probably jump without taking any damage, but there is nowhere to go down there. The draw distance doesn't even show me what it is. It also makes me want to play Pathologic 1, because I know that the alternative routes are already in there and everything, but I know it's so much clunkier. And I've heard a damn sight easier, which is really fucking weird. I'm back. I'm back in the world. Would you say it's time to talk to Sticky, Darth? It's time to talk to Darth Sticky the Wise. Darth Sticky the Sticky. Wonder what his fucking power was. He was so strong that he could fuck people back to life. The dark side has some real incredible things. First, thought the steppe couldn't reach this quarter. The upper town, the stone yard. Never welcomed the steppe. It was tough for them here. Too high. Lads used to say the worms are best suited to the soil. This place is all stone and sky. It was the Kane's territory. A different town. Ours, but different. Why are they here? Why are they all sitting by the crucible? Looking at the cathedral, what do they care? They come to pray? Pray to what? Time flows differently now. Can you feel it? The Canes said the cathedral changes time itself. That's why they made it. Who would believe that? Look around. Don't you find it believable? Fair enough. Anyway, kid, I clearly see what I've done now. Guess it's for the best. What have you done? So that's what the Doctor's Oath was all about. Preserving life. I preserved all living things. Even the sandpest? Yes, kid. Even the sandpest. What the hell? Who are you? I always wondered why you fucking mattered. I kinda just decided that you don't.
It wasn't me. Don't look at me like that.
Am I singing it right? Hurry, Kilaya, Bashagan. No, Ava, it's Opa Gangnam style. You'll get it eventually, trust me. What? I don't know that many words yet, and I can teach you the dance too. Don't worry, this is what M. Shen really means. I am the love doctor, and nothing is gonna get you more puss than that. than being as far away from me as possible. So you want to be in her bride? You know, I've always felt torn. Drawn to the steppe, to the herbs, to dreams of dancing with the brides, but also to the cathedral. I'm not sure why. Guess it's my fate. I stayed home. Neither here nor there. Now look! It's all come together. What? It means, atta girl. You're walking a dangerous line here. What do you mean? Is that dangerous? They'll eat you. What do you mean? Eat me? Why? When? That's the steppe way. Go home, girl. Don't play with fire. I say, pointing a gun inside of a fucking belly button. Get out of here, you. The end will finish when you talk with Super Saiyan Grandma, double-sided extra pointy Abraham Lincoln, Soul Patch Amy Lee, God himself.
A town of creepy children and masked freaks, all doomed.
Look who's here. Time to get real, then. You wanted to come around? Let's see if it worked. So what do you think? Are you back? I don't think anything. Who are you? What do you mean? Who are you? I'm Artemy Barack Obama II. Who are you? A Haruspex, a warden, a gnawer of the lines. Where are you? I'm everywhere. I was desperate at first. I thought we'd failed utterly. Like the astronomers of old, you know? The eclipse is short. It ends in the blink of an eye. We missed the chance to observe and calculate everything that we needed. And the next opportunity is a century out. Observe what? Calculate what? Humanity. Their limits. Their struggle to conquer death. This play wasn't the best. A flop, honestly, but it wasn't useless. I see much clearer now. I know how to improve it. The next show will be better. There'll be another performance. Of course. The show must go on. Why? Wasn't this one torturous enough? We chose the wrong hero. Someone who didn't fear death at all. Disrespectful, crude, flippant. We'll use a different archetype next time. A person obsessed with the idea of defeating death. Death's nemesis, so to speak. Someone who's studied it. Dankovsky. Dank Mima's so dank that he's built a fucking tower all the way to the sky. Good luck with a smartass. We'll surely win. Death cannot be defeated, but it can be overcome. Not by prolonging life. No! The Stroldbrug method is ridiculous and stupid. People aren't yet strong enough to bear their own internal hell, or rid themselves of it. That's not how you overcome death. We've found the true way. I'm all ears. How many of you were here? The actors who played the Haruspex? I don't remember. I didn't count. Where was the real Haruspex? When one died, another took their place. This line is made with small segments. It could be infinite, if not in length and width. How does one overcome death? They step out of their feeble body. They transcend the self. It's what the Sandpest tried to do. Depersonalize us. The body is susceptible to death, as is the self, as is any being trapped within its bounds. They invite death the way a lantern invites insects. That which is broken into many bodies, many selves, many perceptions, that thing can resist it. You're right. To connect two things, you must break them apart, because connection implies difference, and previous separation. Only connections defeat death. I have been in a multitude of shapes, for I assumed a consistent form. As an ancient poet once said, who are you? I'm Artemy Barack. Our work here is done. You can go to the dressing room and take off the costume. Remember the place? It's where you started. Good luck, and thank you for taking part in our daring experiment. No, I found myself, and that's who I'm going to stay. I am Artemy Barack Obama II, and I don't want to take this mask off. Maybe I, too, will have the genes to be good at basketball and democracy. To solve all votes with the lovely game of basketball. Trump would have been ruined. I'm going back to the town. Back there I'm expected. And I'm loved. Another trap. I don't want to choose a door. What if I stay here in the theater? Maybe even take your place. Would you like that, dear Mark? I'm back to being a reflection. And I take a bow. Come on! Can I at least be thicker? I'm just raw muscle. I look like overly packed fucking sausage meat. It's starting to grow worms. Not the credits. Not the fucking credits. Oh, no, man. I don't like that. I don't like that end. I don't think I would like any fucking end. What's a mythos? Oh, that's a person. I thought that was like who did the concept art for the mythos. I never even fucking met the mythos, but no, that's not a real thing. That's fine, I guess. Take off your costume. Show me your internal hell. Apparently I don't have any skin. I'm just strings of sausages barely held together with a fucking bowling ball on the top. With a melanin syringe pulling out anything fucking... Oh, no, no, no. I'm pure fucking white. Look at me. I'm just... Everyone gets blinded. I don't want to be that. I want to go back to having skin. I want to go back to being a real person with a hell of a tan after coming back from the big city. What an amazing, amazing game. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to talk about it now with my first ending or to skip credits and go back and get more fucking credits later. Show my skin. You want me to finally release the ankle cam from the depths? Never before seen. Exclusive fucking content. Like $8 million and I'll consider it.